The rumors, they're all true. Booze, broads, all true. You can make up some more if you want to. Yeah, I guess I'm happy. But it's got nothing to do with being a movie star. I'm a good actor and I'm proud of that. I wasn't so good when I started out.
As a kid, Robert Mitchum ran away from home and joined the Navy. The Navy tossed him back when they learned he was only 14. During the Depression, he crisscrossed the country riding the rails and living the life of a hobo. By the early 1940s, he was unemployed living in LA, and he and his young wife were expecting a baby. His mother suggested he try acting. He figured, why not?
I got into movies because it looked like an easy way to earn money, and I needed $500 at the time to pay my debts and feed my family. I thought I'd be a stuntman or an extra, and I'd have been just as happy if I'd never got any further than that. I had no burning ambition, and I wasn't much good at reading lines, but I was big and looked like I could handle myself in a brawl. I knocked on the door at the Hopalong Cassidy studio, and I asked if they wanted any hands in the acting department. They told me not to shave, cut my hair. I never had so much fun before. I got sort of hooked on it right there and then. Well, there were a lot of amusing people backstage. It was real fun. And I figured that one of the biggest movie stars at the time was Rin Tin Tin, a mother dog. So I reckoned if he could hack it, maybe even a turtle could make it.
In his first 3 years in Hollywood, Mitchum did walk-ons and bit parts in 25 films made by 9 different studios. Then, in 1945, he got his big break playing a battle-toughened lieutenant in the story of G.I. Joe. His performance earned him a supporting Oscar nomination. He didn't bother attending the award ceremony, but the industry took notice. Mitchum was moving up.
People started talking about Mitchum-type roles, but I still don't know what they mean. I don't even like acting. I just do it for the money. I have 2 acting styles, with or without a horse. RKO was looking for a journeyman actor, and like everyone else, they had a lot of attractive people on their books. But a lot of these actors didn't, I suppose, have enough versatility. So by hiring me, they'd be getting a lot more for the same money. I was too new in this business to be temperamental, so I did what I was told. Now I was a leading man, a cause for apprehension and embarrassment.
While Mitchum's career was progressing nicely, his refusal to be impressed by his own stardom earned him a reputation as a Hollywood rogue. That reputation was strengthened on the night of August 31st, 1948, when he was charged with the possession and use of marijuana. Mitchum was convicted and served a 2-month jail sentence.
I thought that was the bitter end of everything. My career, my home, my marriage. I was never a confirmed smoker of marijuana and never purchased marijuana for use by myself. The only explanation I have for the use of marijuana is the fact that when you were in the company of people who use it, it was easier to go along with them than not to. My jail term was one of the happiest periods of my life. It was the finest vacation I've had in years. Everyone in Hollywood is demanding, gimme, gimme, gimme. In jail, I could trust anybody. No element of profit or loss. Nobody on the outside envied my being there. Nobody wants the steel bars or the bowl of pudding they shove through the slots. Nobody wants anything from you.
2 years later, on appeal, the verdict was set aside. While Mitchum's sentence generated headlines, it did not end his film career as he had feared.
It took me from 1948 to 1951 before I was on my feet financially again. I think it must be a lot more fun running a country store than being a film star. I wouldn't give a damn if I lost my acting job tomorrow. This movie business is such nonsense. The silliest part is that most movie stars play it straight. They're so serious. Why doesn't everyone have fun working? What else is there? A movie star doesn't have friends, only disciples. I don't know many stars socially. I never liked being around actors for too long a time. Most of them were pretty ignorant. Present company accepted, of course. I work all the time because I've got a wife and obligations to meet and taxes to pay. But I'm not much of an actor. I'm in demand because I don't waste the producer's money. I'm too middle class for that. That's why I laugh when people call me a rebel. I'm no rebel. So I once went to jail on a marijuana rap. Ever since, I've been so damn middle class it hurts. And lucky. Just look at my record. Look at the racing form and study my past performances. And you've got to come to the conclusion that I'm the luckiest son of a bitch ever born.